Back in May, an internal investigation determined that 2 Toledo Police Department officers violated the department's policy on demeanor and unnecessary use of physical techniques. Now, this all stems from a traffic stop which took place at the beginning of the year here on the corner of Central and Maplewood Avenues. The stop took place around 3:30 in the morning, with police saying the vehicle, being driven by Melvina Keith, had struck a tow truck after driving through an accident scene. After initiating a traffic stop, officers Adam Hobbs and Ashley Pluff exited their vehicles in the hopes of getting both the driver and passenger out. However, according to what I found in the investigative supplemental report, things quickly escalated when Hobbs opened the passenger door, saying the passenger, Kaylin Smart, drove through an accident scene. Smart responds by saying, quote, "No, I didn't drive." Hobbs then says, quote, "Shut your mouth, get out of the car." He follows that up by reaching into the vehicle to physically remove Smart, leading to her being arrested as Hobbs yells commands mixed with a flurry of expletives. By this point, the driver, Keith, had already been cuffed after both officers used force. The whole incident landed Pluff with a 1-day suspension and Hobbs with a 20-day suspension, 10 without pay, and a verbal reprimand. However, the Interdenominational Ministerial Alliance of Toledo is not pleased with how the situation was handled, saying the discipline handed down was, quote, insufficient, and that Pluff, involved in the violent arrest of boxer O'Shea Jones, quote, presents a clear and present danger to that officer and the community. Now I asked Toledo Police Chief Michael Trenley about the incident and how it reflects on his department.
Myself and Pastor Brock have talked a few times, and we've tried to schedule a meeting. Unfortunately, we've schedule-wise haven't got it done yet. But no, and we're a part of IMA, and we communicate with them all the time. My assistant chief actually sits on one of their meetings monthly. We always discipline our officers more than we do from outside. So we have a lot more internal complaints than we do external. So that being people coming to internal affairs and actually filing a complaint against our officers is a small number compared to what we do internally. So we are always looking at our officers and what they're doing and making sure that we're doing the best we can for the community and that we're providing the best service.
The chief also told me during our conversation that his officers' actions are normally based on the interactions that they have with individuals. So if the individual's calm, then the officers are calm. If the individual's aggressive, the officers will show aggression. But obviously in this situation, all around, things could have been handled much better than they were. Reporting in Toledo, I'm Jaden Jefferson.